Once by the side of a clear and sparkling river lived a pair of cranes who had built a cozy nest high up in a tree, a place they felt was safe to start their family. One day, the female crane laid 3 eggs for the first time, filling their hearts with joy and excitement as they dreamed of the day their chicks would hatch. Every day they lovingly cared for the eggs, eager to meet their little ones. But what they didn't know was that these eggs would soon lead to a series of sad events. One sunny morning, the cranes left their nest to find food by the river. After filling their bellies with fish, they returned to find their eggs gone. They searched everywhere, but there was no sign of the eggs or the thief. Heartbroken, they had to accept their loss. Hoping to avoid another tragedy, they built a new nest in a different place. Time passed, and the female crane laid more eggs. This time, the male crane went out to find food while the female stayed behind to guard them. But one morning, the male crane returned to find his mate crying the eggs were gone again. The female crane revealed that a snake had eaten them, and when she tried to stop it, the snake turned on her. Filled with anger and despair, the male crane went to his wise friend, the crab, and told him everything. "Don't worry," said the crab calmly. "We'll figure something out together." After thinking for a while, the crab came up with a plan and whispered it to the crane. Following the plan, the male crane laid a trail of small fish from a mongoose's burrow to their nest, hoping to lure the mongoose close. Then he flew to the snake's den and loudly announced that they had eggs again. Soon, the mongoose, following the fish, reached the tree just as the snake was approaching the nest. Thinking the snake was a threat, the mongoose attacked, and after a fierce battle, killed the snake. The cranes were relieved their tormentor was gone, but the next day, when they returned from fishing, they were shocked to see the mongoose climbing down from their tree. Rushing to their nest, they found that the mongoose had eaten their eggs. Friends, the story of these cranes teaches us an important lesson sometimes. When we act without thinking about the consequences, our problems can become even worse. Just like the cranes, people often look for quick fixes, like taking loans to solve their troubles, only to end up in deeper problems. So stay calm and think clearly before making decisions, especially in tough times. Always consider the consequences of your actions so that you can solve problems the right way. And remember, don't forget to leave a like and a positive comment to keep us motivated in sharing more inspirational stories. Subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you, and see you in the next story.